Hello and welcome to the show. I'm on BeamNG Drive and today I'm going to be driving around a stunt course. As you can see in the background, there are many jumps and things. This can only end spectacularly well for me. This course, there are a few recommended vehicles, if you like. I guess the guy tested certain vehicles to see if they could get round here. And this is the one that, the Boldy, I think, is. I'm not sure how this car's pronounced. This is the one that's best for going around this level. There's a few others that will work. I'll put a link to this level in the description, as per usual, with mods that I use. So I'm going to try and drive around this course. I'm going to try and keep my car intact. Apparently, according to the forum post, wherever, you can drive around here without any damage if you get it perfectly. Which is probably not going to happen because this is me driving and I will inevitably fall over at some point. However, we shall give it a try and see what happens. You know, because what could possibly go wrong? This is actually the first sort of stunt race course I think I've seen. There may be others, I don't know. This is the first one that I've seen anyway. Whoa, that's some big oversteer going on there. There's some other sort of like stunt parks where they just have random jumps dotted around. But yeah, this is kind of cool that it's an actual racetrack. Kind of reminds me of Hot Wheels. Oh dear, that's a bit fast. Okay, we're fine. It kind of, yeah, it reminds me of the old Hot Wheels sets they had. Okay, we're going to do a loop-the-loop. This can only end spectacularly well. Fire! Oh, okay, camera. We might, oopsie, we may have to use the bonnet view for this. I think it was recommended you use the bonnet view as well. I see why. Can't go round a loop-the-loop. We've made a pancake out of the supercar as well. Yeah, let's go. I tend not to race on bonnet view on this game. In this instance, though, it is definitely, whoopsie, definitely advisable. Okay, so the first bit here is pretty straightforward. We just go flat out and climb up the hill. Don't do anything stupid at the top of the hill. The supercar is a little bit difficult to drive on here. It's a little bit twitchy and it's a little bit oversteery. Like a lot of the cars are a little bit strange on here. I think someone commented a while back. Oh, we're being still slow over here. The reason why the cars feel strange or drive a little bit strange is the way the traction works on here. If you ever drive an open-wheeled vehicle, or you see me drive an open-wheeled vehicle in this game, you'll see how much the wheels vibrate and wobble around, and that's why what makes it quite weird. We might not have enough speed for that. Oh, we're gone. We're going to go, oops, I will press reset before I hit the water. If you hit the water, the game likes to break a little bit. So if I go flying off any part of this course and I'm going to land in the water like directly from the fall, I will just reset before I hit it. I don't know why it does it. I'm not sure what caused it. I'm sure somebody will know. But when you hit the water very fast, the game can't deal with it. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm getting perilously close to the edge there. I don't need to be taking racing lines. There is no need to be taking racing lines. I just need to get around here. It's also not a case of you have to be flat out everywhere by the looks of it, because you couldn't be flat out going over that jump. So there is maybe a little bit of leeway. Ooh, it doesn't like the sort of the bottom of that hill. Okay, more speed is required here. I think I was taking it a bit cautiously. Come on. Yes, look at that. Woohoo! That's the first time I've done a loop-the-loop in Beam. That's a new thing. Okay, we've got another tree. These trees are very low. Oh no, we've got, okay. I may have done a really stupid thing there. Oh, that was really not clever of me. Are we still drivable? No, we're not. Ah, that's a shame. Okay. That was stupid. That was stupid of me. I was trying to take too much speed through the corner. I don't know why. Why am I doing that? I don't need to do that. Come on. Sort yourself out, you silly car. Yeah, okay. Do brake for the corners. Do be a bit cautious. There's no need to be flat out absolutely everywhere. Although there is a pretty damn big hill to climb after that loop, I can see over there. This really is a crazy roller coaster track, and I do quite like it already. Okay, so slow. Maybe that wasn't quite slow enough. Okay, we'll just bump the front on the ground. That's no problem. Then we've got to not run wide here. Attack the loop and then try and stay in the middle of the loop. Loop's not too bad if you've got enough speed, which I have just got enough speed. Now, I'm looking at how steep that hill is. I mean, oh, come on, car. I do have to take a fair bit of speed through here. There we go. Get the apex of the corner. Don't have your head taken off by the blooming palm tree. This is going to be quite steep up here. Come on, floor it. Come on, car. You can make it. Now, I don't want to go too fast over here, because otherwise I'll go soaring off. Oh dear God, there's a container in the way. We're going to have to go round the loop, aren't we? I fear. Okay, here goes. Ooh. Okay, no, we're going to cheat. I'm going to I'm going to chicken out of that. There's no way I'm going to go get around that and not have a crash. This is me driving after all. Okay, what do we got next? I don't know. I'm going to keep my foot down a little bit because I think we've got a big jump. Have we? Or have we got the really... Oh, bugger. Oh, that's mean. That's really mean. How is this going to work? Okay, close your eyes. No, don't close your eyes. I'll close my eyes and pray. Please work. Here we go. Jump. We may have... That may not have worked. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to hurt. Ah. Jesus. We squashed it again. Yeah, we really... God damn, we twisted the entire car around a tree. Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out if I needed more speed or less speed on that. Oh, now I'm start thinking upside down as well. Oops, come on, camera. That's confusing. Okay, so we flew out the back of it. Now, does that mean we were going... You're going to be shouting at me which way round that means I need to go. I think I need to go... I can't go any faster than that. That was literally me flat out from that corner. Maybe I could carry a little bit more speed through the corner, but I don't think you're going to get much more. So I think we're going to actually have to... Whoops, not do that. That was silly. Get control of it, get control of it, get control of it, or not. That's fine. Oh... This is ridiculous. This sort of is very slight. It's a Forza 5 car, that's what it is. It's got Forza 5 levels of rear end grip. Right, down here. Then it's over the big, large hill, which we need a fair bit of speed for, so don't be a coward. Okay, be a bit more of a coward than that, because we're going to fall off the road if you do carry on like that. Okay, we do need some speed to get over here, but we aren't going to carry too much, because then we'll go soaring over the top. Ooh, come on, come on. Okay, then just sort of slow it down a little bit so we can get over the top nicely and not go flying. And it's down here, and be a coward and not try and go around the loop, because I don't know if it will make it. I really don't want to try and fail. There we go. Just avoid the container. A couple more corners to go. So, oops. Get around there. There we go. This is the hard thing. I think there may be a way of bringing up some form of telemetry. I can't remember what key it is, and I don't really want to mash buttons and break things now I've started recording, because I don't really know what speed to be aiming for to go on this, to do this, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just going to be a little bit more cautious on here, but we are going to have to still, you know, boot it. So that's been too cautious. That's been far too cautious. We are going to land on it though. Ooh, ah, we fell off. Oh no, we stayed on. We stayed on the thing. But hey, did we make it? Did we? No, we fell back down the side that we were on before. Okay, what I'm going to do, since we're still working, I mean, we're quite broken. If we look at it from here, I mean, it looks... what about... There we go. Looks fun. No, it's sparking. God damn it. Okay, I'm going to reset my spawn point up here. Rather than just go through the same stunts over and over again. We will go handbrake, turn, woo, and control and reset. Right, and there we go. One problem I do have with whenever I press control reset, it does something funny with the video recording. It desyncs the video from my voice audio, which I don't know quite how it works. I'm sure somebody will be able to tell me. But yeah, it messes that up quite a lot. Okay, we need a lot more speed than I took last time. So here we go. And over, and we've missed it again. I think we're overshooting that. I think well, that's what we're doing there. Splat. What's the camera done? I love how the camera just stops, and that's what happened to the car. That is not. Oh Jesus! We have literally wrapped it around a tree. I mean, last time I managed to bend this car in half in a tree when I jumped it off a super jump. That is a new record for... That's incredible. I've not seen a car do that. I mean, I thought me getting it like completely bent in half was impressive. That definitely wins. That definitely wins. Jesus. Okay, let's reset that up here. I'm going to stay in third... Oh, no, I can't stay in third person view because it gets all confused. Should we do a first person loop the loop? Oh, I could look at the speedo in here. God damn it. I've completely forgot about that. Okay, this is kind of quite a low vehicle. Can't really sort of low roof line. Okay, so how about there? No, we've missed again. We're going to not quite collect there. And incoming. Ooh. It's the inevitability of the death on that one. Yeah, that's pretty broken as well. Right, it's reset. I'm not sure what we're doing. I'm not sure what I'm... Oops. I think we're... Oh, yeah, I definitely think we're firing sort of too far, perhaps. But I don't really know what else I can... Whoops. Okay, on camera. There we go. I don't know. So if we go up here, and if I was to, like, say, let off there... That's better. Ooh, we bounced off the top. That's closer, though. Oh, through the gap as well. And floor. And we're still... There we go. Now we're not in the air anymore. Hey, we've made another pancake. That's literally just... like the. That's also quite impressive. The back of it's quite square, and the front of it's mangled. Oh dear. The funs of dropping a car from a very high height and seeing what happens. Okay, so... We will get this stunt. We will get this stunt in the end. Sorry, I want to go back to bonnet view for this. So we want to go very, very fast all the way up here. And then we want to start letting off like there, perhaps. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect landing for once from me. Okay, this actually does require quite a bit of... ooh, tree! Bugger. I did all of that. I got defeated by... No, we're still going. I didn't get defeated by a tree. I just had a minor altercation with one. And then we're going to go up another hill. We're probably going to want to be a little bit careful on this one so we don't go soaring off the other side again. There we go. Ooh. Okay, we're good. No, we're fine. We're fine. Nothing bad at all is happening. Well, we've got a slightly deformed bonnet, but that's fine. So now we've got a big jump. Now we've got to go for this rather large jump. Come on, please tell me I've got enough speed. I don't know where the end... Oh, no, we've missed. Oh, no. And there we go. Car's vanished out of sight. In fact, the camera's in the floor. When the camera's in the floor, that's generally bad, right? That's... Yeah, that's broken again, isn't it? Oh, I forgot to control and reset. Okay, we're going to go through the loop again. Woohoo! There's... Not woohoo. It really shouldn't be woohoo. As... Oh! This is... Yeah, this requires a little bit of timing to get it right. So we want to go up here and then... Maybe that might have been a bit too soon to have let off. Okay, no, we're good. We're going to take a big hit. Yeah, sure enough, that has killed it. However, we are going in the right direction. For now. And we'll get... How far can we glide? Come on, we're not going to make up the hill, are we? Okay, fine. We will control and reset. And then we shall spin it around. Right, time to attack the hill thing over here. This is a really nasty one. This must have like such a sort of sharp point at the top. Because even me being cautious, it's very easy to carry too much speed over there. The squeal of the brakes locking up. Right, so last time I hit this jump, I missed the landing. I got the distance. Oh, no. There we go. Behave yourself, car. I just ended up going off. As you can see from the skid marks, I ended up firing off it to the left. There we go. That's straight down the middle. Almost. No, we've killed that. No, come on, car. Roll to the finish. You can do it. I've got to touch the steering as little as possible. Come on. You can do it. I've got nothing. Oh, don't do this to me. Come on, we're going to make it. I think. If you don't make it, car. Oh, yes, we made it across the line. It conked out just after the line, but it made it. I made it around the stunt course. Admittedly, there were a couple of resets. But there we go. The Boldy has made it around. Now, I know these cars weren't... that was the one that was recommended for this course. However, I'm going to give it a go with... What should we... I know what we should have a go with. Let's go for the silly fast thing and see how well this survives. This should be pretty down... In fact, this may even be harder in some respects. Of course, we've got to go for the overkill turbocharger. Not only for the name, but also for the silly speed that this car then has. This is a ridiculously scary thing to drive at high speeds. However, we shall give it a go. This should have more than enough speed to get around the loops and the jumps. I think it's actually going to have too much speed, and that's going to be a bit of a problem for it. But we shall find out. So we mind that... Ooh, okay, we do clip our roof on that. That is a nasty tree, that one. Go down here. Ooh, careful now. Careful now. There we go. Get some power down. I think this is about the same sort of ride height as the supercar, so we shouldn't have any problems with that. So then it's through the loop-de-loop. There we go. Yeah, it's got less problems with that than the supercar does. And then we've got a large hill to climb, which this thing will fly up. I might want to brake and turn. I forgot how terrible the brakes were on this thing. This has got the most useless brakes of any car. It's not so much that they're more terrible than the normal one, it's just that this has so much speed, the brakes aren't better to compensate, if that makes sense. Okay, now be careful over here. There we go. And then we fly down here and avoid the container. And I think I may actually have to go do the loop in this, because I know I will be able to get it down. Ooh, that was close. That nearly got that pretty damn wrong. Okay, we've got... Oh, no, we're not going to turn. Yes, we are just. Okay. Yeah, that was a little bit scary. Now, this is going to be really, really hard to judge here. Actually, I'm going to control... should I control? I don't really want to. I want to try and do it all in one go. But I know I'm going to balls this up the first time because I don't really know what sort of speeds I want to be going. I don't know. I have no clue. That might actually not be enough. Oh, bugger. Come on, land it. Ooh. Ah. How on earth are we rolling in that manner? Oh no, we've fallen off. That's how we're rolling, because we are basically a ball. Oh, now we're not. The rear wheels are in the back seats, and that's not really a car anymore. Okay. That blooming loop in the middle is not pleasant. It's really rather tricky to navigate. The rest of this course isn't too bad. You've got to be careful on a couple of places not to carry too much speed. The first loop, like you think a loop-the-loop is going to be ridiculously hard in a car. On here it's not too bad. Also in real life, then, like, if they're well, I guess they're well engineered, if some physics people have figured it out, that's too much speed. That's far too much speed. Because a Nissan Qashqai, whatever the thing is, bloody cool. Ooh, better reset that quickly. We saved that from falling in the water at the last second. Yeah, wasn't it a Nissan Qashqai or was it a Nissan Duke? I don't know. One of them did a loop-the-loop somewhere. God, where did I can't remember where I watched that bloody video. But yeah, cars have done loop-the-loops in real life. It's not the scariest of stunts. Well, I expect it is quite scary. It's not the hardest of stunts with a car, I should probably say. This is a Mini that did a backflip, I seem to remember, a rally Mini. That is not just a normal Mini. I would imagine that's quite hard to set up and get working. Right, loop-the-loop, we'll just use speed, and then we will clear this, no problem. There we go. We may have lost something. What did we lose? Can't really look. I don't know if there is a look behind. No, I don't think there is. I think I may have lost a front bumper. Right, mind the beheadings, and floor it at the ramp. I am going to control and reset this time, purely for the sake of time. Ooh, oh no, oh no, oh no, please widen out, please widen out, please widen out. Ooh. We're alive! Don't fall off the edge now. We lost a wheel. Are we still... We're still drivable from that. Jesus. Okay, come on, I want to get to the reset point. Oh no, I don't think we're going to. Because I think we're going to get stuck there. Bugger. Oh good, it didn't respawn us in a silly way either. Right, handbrake around there. Whoops, there we go. Then we want to go full power up that. Down there. That's a bit close to the container. Then we are going to reset here because... Oh no, not here. The next corner. Ooh. This thing's four-wheel drive. It does not handle like it is. She's still as twitchy as anything. Right, we will reset here. Somewhere, not fall off the edge, don't fall off the edge, silly car. Right, there we go. And fire at the thing. So we needed a little bit more speed than we did last time. But it would be very, very easy to overshoot in this. I could sense that. Okay, let off, let off, let off, let off. There we go, that was too fast. God damn it. Yeah. This is definitely the trickiest stunt here. Landing that sort of big super jump is just a matter of getting it right. But if you get it just a little bit too fast, you can get away with it like I did the first time. Here, oh, there we go. Perfect. Hey, woohoo! Next two bits aren't too hard, provided I actually stop the car in time for here, which I have done. There we go. Yeah, I thought I should better check before I finish that sentence. And over the little jump, and be very careful at the top, because we don't want to go flying off the edge. And there we go, down that side. One more bit to go. Now, I'm definitely not going to be flat out here in the cover. It's not going to work. I'm going to have to let off, but at what point, I don't know. Also going to be really careful of steering as we leave the crest of the jump, because that's what bugged me up. Whoa, we've overshot by a mile. Ooh. Ah, and that's killed the engine, and we can't roll across the finish line because the front wheels are pointing in that... That's not the angle wheels work at. Yeah, that's not going to roll across the line, is it? Oh, we're back here again. Okay, I would kind of like to do this final bit in one go. I don't want to be too cheaty with this. So, did I remember what point I let off? No, not really, is the answer to that. We've carried a lot more speed up there than I meant to. But it might not work because we've fallen off. Ah, I tried to correct it by slowing down and then slowed down too much. Hello, sand. Ooh. We're fine. I say that as we're a ball of metal rolling down a hill. We've still got two wheels. We're a bicycle. Kind of. Right. Come back, camera. Here we go. Okay. So I carried far too much speed into that, and then ended up slowing down too much. So let's carry plenty of speed in, and then just sort of slow. That's too much again. Incoming car. Ooh, smack that up. Then we're going to fall off. We're going to fall off the edge. We're going to fall off the edge. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm sorry to anybody who gets motion sickness, because yeah, that probably... We've turned our car into a triangle almost. That's a new thing. Okay. I can do this. I've proved to you I can do this. It might actually be easier with slower cars than this, because then you just have to be flat out. Not too slow though, of course. We need to slow it down a bit. We don't need to go too slow. There we go. That was too fast. That was far too fast. Well, I say far too fast. It wasn't that much too fast. And again, we'll get this. I'm not sure of it at all. I'm hoping we will get this. So speed. Let off. Oh, that's not quite worked. That was closer though. Ooh, where are we going to go? Oh, on the roof. Oh, through the gap as well. Uh-oh. No, don't tell me we're not above. Okay, we're not above water. That was good. We've got... we're a bicycle again. Oh, our steering's... The steering's a bit interesting. Hold on. Okay. And again, that nearly worked. I've just got to let off a fraction earlier, and I would get round it. Sure. The problem is there is no way of measuring where I let off the damn throttle. Let's get it off there. That might have been too much. Okay, it was too much. Oh, we might land it and be working though. No, we're not working. We did land it. If I control and reset, I'm going to fall off the edge, I suspect. Okay. We're getting closer. I can't believe I did this on second attempt and now I can't do it again. Well, this car will definitely make it around the course. The problem with it is it's actually too fast for a lot of these stunts. There we go. That was far too fast. Come on. We can do this. We can definitely possibly do this. Alright. Where do I let off? Up here. Far too... Oh, that might be it. Oh, that was so close as well. God damn it. Through the gap. Perfectly. Well done. Oh, there's the floor. Oh, we lost the camera again. Normally, when the camera goes like that, the car's a funny shape. Let's take a guess at what shape the vehicle is, shall we? And... I was not right. I suspect you weren't either. Holy crap. We've made a really compact thing. Okay, this has become less of let's complete the stunt course. It's more of let's throw the car off the course and then see what shape it ends up. Oh dear. Oop, there we go. Camera's back in the right place. I can't even remember what we did that time. We undershot it that time, didn't we? Okay, come on. No. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, we might land on the wheels. Oh. Okay, well we're in the middle of the road. We're not working though. I'm going to say to complete this, if we end up landing it on that side and we take damage, the car has to still be working for it to count. That seems fair enough, I think. Come on, I will do this again. We've got to let off there, perhaps, and maybe a little bit more. No. If I hadn't just given that extra spur to the throttle, I might have done it, or I would have got very, very close, I think. This is really challenging now. God damn it, it's always the way you do it very early on and then you can't do it again. That might be a bit too fast. Oh, that's looking more promising. Taking a bit of a hit. We have made it! Woohoo! Oh, let's not do anything stupid here, like I did last time. Oh, we've got no brakes. We've got oversteer. And I think the car is slightly leaning to the left. It certainly didn't like that landing. It wasn't the smoothest landing I've ever done. And then over this bit, and down there, and then I think it's a couple more corners, and then I'll reset the spawn point. Around here. Ooh, oh no, that is it. Okay, that's the corner we want. Okay, now be careful when turning round. Don't be a fool. I prefer I probably don't need to turn around and actually go back to the corner, because I should have enough speed as it is. Right, how much damage did I actually have to the car? It was a wobbly front wheel and a broken bumper. That's fine. Okay. And reset, pointing backwards. That's always fun. One thing about this game, wherever the vehicle spawns, whatever angle the vehicle spawns at in the game sort of initially, that's the angle it will always be pointing whenever you reset. I don't know why that is, it's just what it does. Okay, there we go. That was far too fast again. We're going to take a big impact. And I think that's a dead engine. Yeah, I would actually like to complete the course with a functioning vehicle. Alright, spin that round, there we go. I can be in third person view actually for this, because I'm not going to go around a loop anymore. So we overshot, and that was me being kind of cautious. So if I'd be even more cautious, maybe that? That's not good. That's definitely not good. What shape are we going to end up this time, people? Splat! We're a splat again. We've made a cube. In fact, we managed to lose all of the momentum without touching the tree. How the hell did we do that? Wow. That is an impressive... yeah, maybe it's a wonky hitbox on the tree, I don't know. If that's not a wonky hitbox on a tree, that's amazing. It just stopped dead the minute it hit the floor. Okay. So even that was too fast. Okay, this isn't quite as big a jump as I thought it might be. You know, we'll just take it easy, take it casually, you know. Oh no, that wasn't too big, was it? What am I thinking? I don't know what on earth I was thinking there. My mind is frazzled. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. I just had short-term memory loss. Okay, more speed. No, not all of the speed. We need more speed than last time, but not as much as the first time. So about here, maybe. There we go. That was overshot. No, we did it! Woohoo! We have landed the jump. No, don't need to do anything stupid around here. A little bit of a slide as well. Woohoo! We have crossed the line. Whew. Now that's interesting. Driving this car around here. Yeah, this is a really cool map. I do quite like it. Yeah, it's good fun messing about. I'm sure there are plenty of cars that. Whoa, we've taken. A blooming tree. I'm sure there are plenty of cars that could make it around here, since this one here is too fast. I was hoping there was going to be floor down there. There isn't. Yeah, if this car here is far too quick around this course, I'm sure there are lots of vehicles that could actually make it around these stunts. It's good fun. I recommend you give it a download, mess about with some silly vehicles. However, that is it for today. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye. That was the worst rolling history as well. I was trying to go for barrel rolls. And pancake. Close enough.